It all comes down to this penalty kick. Wait, what's this? It's the old distract the goalie trick. Oh, they've been one-upped with an icy cold Budweiser. Oh, that is tantalising. Wide right! Those fans have done it! Pure brilliance!
Put your hands together right now for Big Good!
Sound nothing like her, Frank. See where you're playing nowadays? How y'all doing tonight? This is the night. 100,000 for the rap category. 100,000. I gotta change industries. Everybody came out the woodwork. Do you see the old rappers she had in here? Good God. I knew they was old. I kind of overheard the dude out there rapping. I knew he was an old rapper because he ended his verse with serious. He has raps like that. This is Curtis Bowen, Grandmaster Flash. Hey man, this is 2011. Oh, I'm so glad the holidays are over. You guys like my shirt? Yeah, boy, it was the last one. No, not the last one in stock. It's the last X you can put on a shirt. It's the limit. Cashier got mad at me about it too. Oh my goodness. I kid you not. Cashier got mad. It was like, it's the last one we got, only great. Fat Albert. I was like, Fat Albert? Thank you. Fat Albert's only like $2.50. I mean, thank you. I have not seen $2.50 since 5th grade. Goodness. And then the cashier was like, got even further. They said, all you fat people do is eat. I was like, no. Only when we're nervous. Kid you not, seriously. Fat people get nervous, we think about food. I can give you some examples, like a job interview. And I was like, well, sir, tell us why we should hire you. I was like, oh, pizza. First day of school, and what's your name, little boy? Pizza. I was trapped in the elevator once. Seriously, I kid you not. There was a cry like, oh, we're gonna crash to the bottom. I can't breathe. Who's got the phone? I was on like the elevator phone, like, pizza. Freaking out. My goodness, what time is it? Oh man, I got church in the morning, man. I like church, man. I got up and went looking for a Bible today. And my goodness, there's too many editions out, man. I mean, we need to slow down, man. I really saw like the latest edition. I was like, wow, it's just so many. And I noticed it was like the newest edition was out. I mean, it was like really new. It was like Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Michael on the cover. It was like new edition. You guys know that one long. I started reading the translations, they're getting out of control. Instead of Jesus ascended to heaven, it read, Jesus was up out of here. Moses didn't smite a man. He used the ground and pound technique to finish him. Are you serious? Good grief. Speaking of old stuff, I like old people. I really do enjoy old people. I enjoy their company. I just can't always handle their advice. It's a little outdated. Keep giving me advice that's either expired or I can't use no more. I got jumped. Went to talk to my granddad. Needed a pet conversation. He was like, well, what you need to do is go on down to the corner store and get you some brass knuckles. Really, Granddad? Brass knuckles at CVS? 2011. Really, Granddad? Crazy. They always want you to do crazy stuff. I call it crazy. Maybe it's not. They always send you to the store, and no matter what they ask you to get, you got to bring back a Mars bar and some baking soda. And you don't know what old people are doing with that stuff. They always give you $1.27. They never give you a quarter. Old black men don't give up a quarter. The $1, $12, give me that quarter. It has nothing to do with little leprechauns. So old black guys keep quarters. Oh, I I don't know how it was in the 30s. Oh, man, baby, we go out to drink tonight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I have a cheat sheet, everybody, just in case you were wondering what I was doing. I have a cheat sheet. Wow. Let me give you some more jokes I got. Oh, man. I was able to, speaking of old people, I was watching my favorite show on TV. And as a kid, I always would have to watch whatever grandma or grandpa watched. And I couldn't voice my opinion, like how come there wasn't enough black people on television? Like, for instance, how come there was never a black $6 million man? Anybody? Why, right? Could you see him in the operating room? We can make him faster, we can make him stronger, we can make him run incredibly. Oh, hold on, got that credit report. Give him a splint, he's out of here. Favorite show was Ghost Hunters International. I think it's cool as an adult, I can watch what I want to. Ghost Hunters International is excellent. I just have one question. How come there are no fat ghosts? Serious, how do you know if you're hunted in your house by a fat ghost? What do ghosts normally say? Like, get out. Don't come back. I knew I had a fat ghost because he was like, hey, you're gonna eat that? What's going on here? Blazing stuff around the house. I was like, honey, what the hell sandwiches here? Oh, it's creepy. I got chased by my house by a ghost. I knew he was a fat ghost because they don't float, they just drag across. So I was like, oh, come on. Oh man, come on, a little faster now. Good grief. Oh my God, and this ghost started chasing me through the house. I ran through the front room, went through the back door, and I got in the backyard and he's like, whoop, whoop. Serious, man. I got chased by a ghost. Oh my goodness. So, back in Indianapolis, yeah, I've been spending a lot of time at home. I didn't really go far. I want to tell you guys the truth was in my heart. I was recently the victim of a black on black crime. I like to call this the attack of the gas station Africans. Did you know? Went to the gas station, purchased a gallon of milk, $4.50 for a gallon of milk. I was shocked. Excuse me, only thing I asked was an African behind the counter. I knew he was. I'm about to explain to you how I knew it, my stereotype. So one time I said, sir, why is this milk $4.50? He was like, my friend. He tried to sell me on some milk. My friend, this is the greatest milk in all the land. Come on, Claire, it says demons on it. Come on, what's going down? He got kind of mad, so he came from behind the register. You start to observe when somebody feel like you're about to get whipped. Somebody, you start to observe things. Like I noticed, this guy wasn't wearing shoes or socks. You ever notice somebody about to fight today is incredibly tall? I mean, this dude went from Gary Coleman to Shaq in 4 feet. He just walked up on me. He said, oh, snap. He didn't say nothing. Then another African came from the back room. I felt this was probably a man because he was wearing shoes. Got in the creek. Kid you not. He didn't say nothing to me. He went and turned to the other African, just came up. And one thing I noticed is that when he came back home, he was like, he was putting on his clothes. He was like, like he'd been in the back, like wrestling with some hay or something. I was like, hey, what's going on here? He looked at his friend, didn't say nothing to me. He said, I kid you not. It sounded like Spanish music being played backwards. Like Spanish music, like, backwards. Right. Freaked me out. He turned and was like, my friend, are you going to purchase the milk? If you do not buy this milk, they will come. Well, police roll up. They don't just come. We were not in Rwanda. What's going on, man? I'm feeling a little nervous. That's not to observe other things. Like, hey, there's an African by the juice freezer. And then there's one reading the paper. Oh my God, there's one in the parking lot at the gas station, at the gas machine. He doesn't even have a car. I got nervous. What is your answer? I was like, pizza. Went home with some high milk and some frozen pizza. I'm going to tell y'all right now that we as comedians stick together. Whenever we hear about a comedian passing away or something, it kind of hits us in the heart. Now, this is not new news. This is kind of old news. But you all know that we semi-recently lost Gary Coleman. Serious, yeah. No, not the crowd of grown-ups who really lost him. He's not coming back. Oh, too soon? Too soon? No. I didn't see none of y'all in line at Walmart for that seasons 1 through 8 of Different Strokes. I miss Gary. Kid you not, I miss Gary Coleman. I miss him. I just want him back. I can talk to him, you know what I'm saying? We can play 2-on-2 basketball and Gary catch. I wonder what his funeral was like. You know, I was wondering. I couldn't make it. They probably buried him in the top drawer. I'll be in the funeral this ain't child. Paul Bearer come in, put on his glove. Ready? You ready? Let's do this. I kind of imagine what it would be like if Jesus came back for Gary Coleman. He'd be like, oh, it wouldn't be like that. It just come on in and. Oh my goodness, then the theme song, we're gonna move to the beat of just one drum. Wow. I love Gary Coleman TV shows. When I was a kid, I told you I used to have to watch whatever was on TV, and my grandparents had to watch. And my granddad, he was kind of like the old guy that was just sort of like, he didn't believe in a lot of black comedians. He just was ever on TV in the 80s, he watched it. You know, it was Isaac from Love Boat, Arnold, Willis, and Benson. That's all he had. So he still thinks like that today. He's got a little C there. So every time I go to my grandfather, like granddad, I'll say something to him. But being in that stage he's in, he kind of like contradicts himself in the same sentence. Like, hey granddad, we're gonna go catch the Colts game. You wanna go this Sunday? Ah, I hate the Colts. That horrible. With him so much man. Oh, I love Peyton Manning. I can't wait to win another Super Bowl. Oh my goodness. I got 2 more of those. Okay, comment. Serious. Hey, granddad, you want to go to a WNBA game? No. Looks like men running down the court with bras on. No. Oh, I'm so proud of the women. Oh, Sojourner Truth for throwing over and cry. Crazy. But that was the end of that joke. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. You guys have been great. Take care.
Now listen here, Big D. You give our online viewers a little bit of information about yourself. Tell them where they can find you at. Let them know who they'll be voting for tomorrow, come 10 p.m.
You can find me on my Facebook page at the Comedy of Big D, Big Damon. You can find me there. It's about as far as you need to go. You don't want to creep me out or nothing. And please vote for me tomorrow. It won't change nothing. You still need to go to work and get a job. You don't have one. Just, vote for me. You know you can vote at work. You talk on Facebook at work. That's how you're going to find me tomorrow.